guys, how's it going? Sam DeLay. This is Cole Billings coming at you with our April 2023 edition of Above the Noise. A couple stats we want to bring off to you right off the bat is the market's on the rise. We've seen that by two real big indicators, which would be median sales prices up from 660 to 685. Year over year, that is a 12% decrease, but if you're looking back past several years, that's a really good increase for most of you homeowners out there. The second indicator that we're really looking at is number of sales. We're up again this month. Historically, year over year, it's quite a bit lower, but we're at 125 sales of this past month. Some of you might be wondering, we get this question a lot, how many of those are cash buyers in the market? Are they still out there? And the answer is yes, absolutely. Of those 125 sales that we saw last month, roughly 30% were cash. So it's still pretty strong in the market. Cole, tell us a little bit more other indicators we're actually looking at right now.
Yeah, so how much inventory is on the market? We're really been plateaued at about 1 month of inventory over the past 3 months. That data point hasn't shifted. Overall, in the grand scheme of things, 1 month of inventory is incredibly low. We do anticipate that rises over the next couple months as we transition into our summer selling season. But given the climate with rates and people feeling secure with their historically low interest rates from previous years past, we don't anticipate the amount of inventory coming to market really increasing as much as we have seen historically, which I actually think is going to be something that keeps those median home prices up, simply from a supply and demand issue. The second thing that we look at is there was a pretty considerable drop in the average days on market. This is the number of days it takes for a seller to list their home and accept an offer. In the month of February, we were at 51 days. That number dropped down all the way to 13 days in March. So there's a higher level of urgency than I think people realize within the marketplace right now. That's creating multiple offer situations. That's creating a lot more spurred on activity in a shorter amount of time. Sam, what does that mean specifically for how we're coaching our sellers in this market?
So we're really advising our sellers, and we have been for the past several months. Now's the time to list. If you're at all thinking about a move at some point this year, there's a lot of things to line up, a lot of things to consider, and we don't take that lightly. So please call us, talk to us. We will help walk you through those steps to get you there. But the name of the game is a little bit more urgency if you want to capitalize on this lower inventory right now, which really bodes well for you as a seller. Talk to us a little bit about the buyer cycle.
Yeah, I think the key for buyers right now is you have to be prepared. It cannot be overlooked. A lot of times we don't know when that perfect property is going to pop up that's our dream home. We don't know when that right investment opportunity is going to present itself or that right second home for our family. And so I think the key is being prepared out of the gates earlier than you might expect, because when the right home presents itself, you do need to be prepared. What this means is we really urge you to be paired up with the right mortgage broker, someone that's in an advisory role, who's willing to really look at your whole financial picture, come alongside of you, and has a longer term vision for their support with you rather than just a transactional type of relationship with them. We've seen some of our clients be able to be much more creative in multiple offer situations and be able to save money in doing so when they're paired up with the right advisor. So that's just so key. We have a lot of great resources that we can help share with you, people that we've trusted, that we've closed a lot of transactions with, that we know can take care of you. So don't hesitate to reach out with us on that front. Lastly, as we head into spring here, if you guys really like learning more about the economy of not only Central Oregon, but within the country, EDCO's hosting their annual luncheon. It's on May 22nd over at the Convention Center. There's some great guest speakers that are going to be in town. We're absolutely going to be there. We'd love to see any of you that have interest in this show up as well. Next month, we'll ping you with another invite in our newsletter for the month of May, and it should be a really fun event.
We'll be there. Hope you guys have a great start to your spring or whatever we're dealing with right now. We'll see you next month. Take care.
Take care.